What is up guys, Burn and Bricks here, and we had some crazy Lego leaks today. As some of you might have seen, they've been all over Instagram and now YouTube, but I just wanted to make a video talking about some of them. So first up, earlier today we got the Chewbacca League. A lot of people have been absolutely clowning on this set. Personally, I think like it's okay. Am I gonna get it? Definitely not. You know, each their own. Maybe there's some people out there that like it. Maybe just the general Lego community who just walk into the store and buy a set. Maybe they're gonna like it, but he does look a bit freaky. But that's just kind of what happens when the designers have a limited piece count they can work with, and they've got to make do with it. And obviously, about a week ago, we had the Ghost League, and we've had the two other Ahsoka sets released today. And oh my god, are these just like the most perfect sets ever? I've been seeing heaps of people actually say that the Ahsoka series is going to have like 3 perfect Lego sets, and to be honest, they're pretty much right. So we had the Ahsoka Tana's T6 Jedi Shadow. So obviously we had this set come out back in 2012, I believe. Very popular set, and they've done an incredible job. Now this set uses a grey and red colour scheme, the red obviously being the most iconic thing about the T6 Jedi Shuttle, and I can't remember if Ahsoka's actual ship is grey in the TV show, or maybe it's like weathered white, because they are originally white. But the set looks really good. The way they've tiled it looks really natural. Notably, they've used a different cockpit piece, but I still think it looks pretty good. Personally, I prefer the old cockpit piece, but that's just mainly because it could fit 2 minifigures inside the actual pod part, but this one still looks great. Now, the minifigure section is like off the charts here. The new Ahsoka Tana looks absolutely incredible. She's got a new headpiece mold, so her tails or whatever, they look a lot more natural compared to that old 2021. She also has arm printing and just looks pretty incredible. Next up, we've got Sabine Wren. Finally, we've got a new Sabine Wren. She has a helmet in this set as well. And she's one of the more expensive Mandalorians to buy on Bricklink, so a lot of people are going to be happy to get her. Next up, my personal favourite is Professor. He's the droid that helps the Jedi younglings build their lightsabers in the Clone Wars. He looks fantastic. I love his head mold and looks super accurate, so I'm keen to add him to the collection. And last up, we've got an Inquisitor. The Inquisitor looks really, really nice. He's obviously the one we saw in the trailers, and his helmet just looks really, really well done. He kind of reminds me of like a better version of a Knight of Ren. Insane figure selection. The set is designed really well, and I'm super excited to get this set. And next up, we had the New Republic E-Wing versus Shin Hati's Starfighter. Now, one of these Starfighters was actually seen on the Ghost box art, which some people pointed out, and this set looks really cool too. The main thing here that people are going to love is the minifigure selection. We've got what looks like to be 2 Siths, a really cool yellow and blue droid. I think his color scheme is really cool. The actual Rebel pilot, he looks great as well. In the Sith minifigures, we've got the main Sith villain that looks like for the Ahsoka Show, and then also his apprentice. Then we've got another lady with a red torso. I can't really read the names because the pictures are a bit blurry, but they all look absolutely fantastic, and it's cool that they included those extra minifigures for this like fighter battle. You know, they easily could have just gave us like each of the pilots and then the droid and had only 3 minifigures like they've done sometimes in the past, but it's really cool to get these extra minifigures, and they've really outdone themselves with 3, you know, perfect Ahsoka sets. The Republic E-Wing versus Shin Hati Starfighter is going to retail for 110 USD, and also the T6 Jedi Shuttle is going to retail for $80 USD. Now, people are definitely going to be wanting to pick up this T6 Jedi Shuttle more than the other one, in my opinion, mainly because of the minifigures, but also just because of how cool this actual ship is in the kind of Star Wars history. It's a big fan favorite, in my opinion. Anyway, let me know what you think about these sets, and let me know which ones you're going to actually be picking up in store. I'm super excited for these, and I hope you are too.